The Poetry of Elinor Wylie. An Introduction. Elinor Morton Hoyt was born on 7th of September 1885 in Somerville, New Jersey, and from age 12 grew up in Washington, D.C., where her father served as Assistant Attorney General and later Solicitor General. Her early education, together with her renowned beauty, suggests she was being trained as a debutante. But her life quickly found another route, as she became absorbed in the world of books. An early marriage following her graduation ended when, after being pursued by Horace Wylie, 17 years her senior and a married Washington lawyer with 3 children, she eloped to England with him. His wife would not divorce him, and the subsequent scandal that was widely publicised was further fueled by the tragic suicide in 1912 of her abandoned husband. With Horace Wylie's encouragement, she published in 1912 Incidental Number, assembled from poems of the previous decade. Despite a child from her first marriage, Elinor subsequently endured miscarriages, a stillbirth, and a premature child who lived for only 1 week. When Wylie's deserted wife agreed to a divorce, the couple returned to the United States and married, but they were already drawing apart. In 1921, Elinor's Nets to Catch the Wind was published. It was an immediate success and a prize winner. In New York's literary circles, she found her next husband, who acted as her agent, the poet William Rose Benét, brother of the more famous Stephen. They married in 1923, and that same year Black Armour was published. The New York Times said, "There is not a misplaced word or cadence in it." She also published her first of 4 novels, Jennifer Lom, to excellent reviews. Elinor worked for a time as the poetry editor of Vanity Fair, as an editor of Literary Guild, and a contributing editor of the New Republic. Her third book of poetry, Trivial Breath, arrived in 1928, as did the failure of her marriage with Benet. She moved again to England and fell in love with a friend's husband, to whom she wrote and later published a series of 19 sonnets, Angels and Earthly Creatures. Elinor Wylie suffered high blood pressure all her adult life, and this eventually led to her death at Benet's New York apartment on 16th of December 1928, when she suffered a catastrophic stroke. She was 43.
Wild Peaches by Elinor Wylie. 1. When the world turns completely upside down, you say, we'll emigrate to the eastern shore, aboard a riverboat from Baltimore. We'll live among wild peach trees, miles from town. You'll wear a coonskin cap, and I a gown, homespun, dyed butternut's dark gold color. Lost, like your lotus-eating ancestor, we'll swim in milk and honey till we drown. The winter will be short, the summer long, the autumn amber-hued, sunny and hot, tasting of cider and of scuppernong. All seasons sweet, but autumn best of all. The squirrels in their silver fur will fall like falling leaves, like fruit before your shot. 2. The autumn frosts will lie upon the grass like bloom on grapes of purple, brown, and gold. The misted early mornings will be cold. The little puddles will be roofed with glass. The sun, which burns from copper into brass, melts these at noon, and makes the boys unfold their knitted mufflers, full as they can hold fat pockets, dribbled chestnuts as they pass. Peaches grow wild, and pigs can live in clover. A barrel of salted herrings lasts a year. The spring begins before the winter's over. By February, you may find the skins of garter snakes and water moccasins, dwindled and harsh, dead white, and cloudy clear. 3. When April pours the colors of a shell upon the hills, when every little creek is shot with silver from the Chesapeake, in shoals new minted
Sample complete. Ready to continue?